This is the Aussie Fisherman Greg. I'm just in this video, you'll see how I go way up the top of a creek that I've never been before, chasing big mud crabs. And keep watching because you'll see that how I got into trouble and how I got out of it and finished the day's crab.
It was coming up this, oh, not this far. I've never been up this far until yesterday, and I put two pots up here, not in the same place as they are today, and I got, I think, 3 crabs in one and 4 in the other one. So I went a little bit further up, and because I haven't never ever been in here before yesterday, is because there used to be a big tree slide, and it you know, blocked off the creek. I'm even going to have trouble getting over to this spot actually. It's really shallow here. Right, let's see. If it was anything like the other day, it would be unreal. There's not many places in this creek that I haven't been, and I can tell you I've never been up here. This is further than I went the other day, but I started hitting bottom when I set this pot yesterday, so I thought I won't go any further. And plus the tides will start getting a bit smaller soon, and I wouldn't be able to get up here anyway. Right, let's see what we got. Had a lot of rain lately, and I think that's made a bit of a difference with the crabbing too. Every time I give something a bit of a plug. Oh, how's that? 1 ginny. Oh, buddy, all the way up here. I must have caught them all the other day, yesterday, by the looks of it. Oh well, put a new bait in. My mullet's a bit frozen. Right. Oh well, taking that pot out of here. Right, just got to get out of here now. The mighty motor, these Yamahas. You might wonder what that frame is at the back of the boat here. That's just to protect the motor from the mangrove trees and that, and so I don't you know, poke a hole in the cowling when I'm backing back. Sometimes I don't look, I'll just back because I'm in a hurry, and I've had a branch nearly break it, so I got an engineering mob to make that there, and it's good protection. Right, hope we get a bit better with this next one. I normally don't come up this, well, like I said, I don't ever, first time I've been up this creek, but this far. Right, I can see one sitting up the top there already. This is a handy tool I made. If you can't get to somewhere, you just reach out and hook it. Right, at least we got one in this one anyway. I can see him. Oh yeah, there's a couple in there. I like to turn the pot over and pull it in upside down so the crabs get them down sitting on the bottom. Oh, there's 3 beautiful ones in there. Them real brown khaki fellas. Oh well, that's all right. Still worth coming right up here, you know, to get 3 crabs. If I get 3 in a pot, I'm over the moon actually. just come. Oh, okay, unreal. Hey, hey, come here. Oh. He'd like to bite me, this fella. Come on. You hook up in any little ropes and anything that's in the bottom of the boat, they'll hook up every time. See, he's been fighting. Look, he's broken a bit of his nipper off. Oh. Oh. It's stubborn, some of them, they won't pull the nipper down. Yeah, I haven't done many pots this morning. Really big tides, and sometimes the real big tides, they're not that good unless you know where to go. And when I was a bit lucky coming right up this, hello, out you come. You come over here and I'll two of them at once, but I don't mind. Just put a foot on each one. There you go. A lot of people tie them up different to this, but I find it pretty easy. Just got to pull them nice and tight. Make sure your ties are a little bit longer than you need. That way you can, it's only a little bit of waste, but your hands don't slip off the tie there. He's a nice crab, that fella, isn't he? He's a beauty. Look at that. Good khaki fella. He'd be hard as a rock, that fella. No need to even check him. Right. I'm going to reset this one. And always make sure you close the door. These Ultimate Pro crab pots are good. They've got that hook on it that you can, and it's elastic there, so you just hook it over the ring and it holds in place. Really good. Pretty well made pots, those Ultimate Pro crab pots. Can't go flat out here because there's submerged logs and that, so I've got to take it a little bit steady because it's only real shallow. This North Queensland tides, they're I think it's a 6.2 metre high today, and we've got about a rise of over 4 metres rise and fall, you know, so it's you know, this at high tide you won't see any of the banks. It'll be all just the mangroves poking out. It's only about half tide, not even half tide in. I might just set this one back up here because there might be a couple still here. Always like to make sure I get a good solid tree to tie on as well. They not only the big tides, but if we get a storm or something, there's a lot of fresh runs down this creek, and you know, you'll end up losing your crab pot. Right, so hopefully do the same tomorrow, it'd be good. Set this other one down a little bit further, and then I've got one more pot to do after that in this gully. other day. This used to be all blocked off here and it couldn't go any further past here. And some of the mangroves have fell down now, and that's what let me through the other day, so I was pretty happy about that, because I think I got 7 crabs the other day out of those 2 pots. So, but then I got, you know, another 3 today out of the 2, so that's not too bad. Put this one here somewhere. See if that one's... Sometimes I just give them a little nudge. And then I know if it's solid enough. No, he's a bit dead that time. No, I won't try on that. I like to use the time on live trees, less chance of them breaking. Do one more in this video. I get a lot of questions from people or comments saying, why have I got that rope tied around my leg? Well, that rope goes back to this lanyard here that goes onto the motor, and that kill switch there. So if that pulls off like that, the motor stops, and that'll give me time to swim back to the boat if I fall out. Oh yeah, now it doesn't want to go. Well, this is not nice. I don't know what happened there. Sometimes it just... I've been doing that a bit lately actually. Oh God, don't tell me I'm broken down. This is the joys of fishing. I've only just gotten this motor up too. This doesn't seem to be... I can hear it trying to kick in. Hi there, this Aussie Fisherman back again. I just had a bit of a problem there. The battery must have been low, and when I went to show you how the kill switch worked, it wouldn't start. So luckily I had my jump start here. They're Pro Jet or something they call Pro Jetter. They're a really good machine to have. So I looked like I was thinking I might have to get someone to ring up and tow me home, so I wasn't looking forward to that. Oh, joys of fishing. I can go up here and I've got one more pot off to do on a beautiful sunny day today. So. Get from underneath here. Gonna put my jump start back up the front too. I don't want to get that wet. I don't think they'd work too good if they got wet. Righto, be kind to me. I can see one. Oh, there's two nice ones in there. Okay. I might pay for me to get my battery fixed, or a new battery. Oh, it might only just be charging. Sometimes I leave something on in the boat and it flattens off, so maybe I did that. Come on boys, that's just going. Oh yeah, got to bloody come out two at a time. Mate. Right, let's close that door up. Right, come on boys. Lost a bit of time back there. I don't like doing that because it'll make me late all the way around. I've got to rush even more than I normally rush. Right, let's put them in there till I get that full, and then I put them in the tubs. Just saves a little bit of time. Nice full crabs anyway. Right. Okay. Right. Let's go up here a bit. The creek I saw crocodile attacking a wild pig. Actually the wild pig was dead and it was floating on the surface of the creek here, and saw this croc just come up, grab hold of him and just pull him straight under. He must have seen me, and he just pulled him straight under, and that's the last I saw of him. Right, let's whack him back in, and hopefully there'll be a few in him tomorrow. These big tides, I always like to put the pot down the, you know, because the current runs that way, so I like to put the pot a little bit further back that way, so when the tide goes out it doesn't flip it over. Okay, this is the Aussie Fisherman signing off.